what else was that shit? Like, it was something like approach with caution, maybe armed and dangerous. Just all kinds of shit. Like every time I get pulled over, they would do a felony stop on me every single time. If I didn't turn on my turn signal, they will pull me over and do me a felony stop. Be about 3 or 4 cop cars and they all have guns on me and make me get out and lay on the ground for nothing. For nothing. All the time they did me like that. I hated that shit.
Remember when you were sitting on the steps and you was talking about those bugs falling off your shorts? I got noise again, like. Oh, snap.
The bugs bite.
That's hilarious.
Them niggas gotta eat too. Man, I swear to God, man, now I'm so stressed out about my camera, man. My motherfucking head hurts too, man. Cause I hit that mirror hard. My whole windshield is shattered. Well, it was my car. It ain't my car now. But it's shattered. I shattered it from one side to the other. I hit that motherfucker like, wow! I was like, son of a bitch. Next thing I know, there was a cop right beside me. Like, damn, 3 of them motherfuckers. One come this way and 2 was right there. They was just all right, just driving by, and here I am, blowed on them Xannies, like, drifted off, smack off into a fucking telephone pole. I do it all the time. That white car I just bought ain't gonna last. Nigga, I go through cars about every 3 months. I would have never wrecked my van though, and I can't believe I kept making this car as long as I did not crash it. I crashed it a couple times, but I wasn't going fast. Yeah, bullet holes all through it and all kinds of shit. These bitch ass niggas. I pull up behind them, I get so close to their bumper, but the dude that was driving and another dude in the back seat, I knew him. So I was just clowning, you know what I'm saying? I was just fucking with him. Well, the passenger gets out of the car and it's his car. So he comes walking, you know, he comes out of the passenger side and he's walking in between my van and that car. And he stands there looking right through my windshield talking about, nigga, you get that close to my car, doing all this, and I still ain't put the van in park. It's in drive. Da-da-da-da-da. I just let my foot off the brake like, the van rolled like a rush. Smashed that nigga up against his own car, opened up my motherfucking door, got out like, wham, and just slapped that nigga. I was beating him in the side of his head, dog, and he couldn't fall over because his legs was pinned against the license plate. And then all 4 of them tried to jump me, and I had my dude in the van, and that nigga wouldn't even get out. I was like, I got you, bitches. I took my van home, jumped in my car, snatched my 9 nigga, and went back, and I shot their whole fucking car up. But when I shot at him, I was trying to keep the shell casings to come back in with me, and I shot my own goddamn car right through the fucking hood. I was mad about that. I couldn't deny it. If the cops come, I was fucked. But they was all crackheads anyway, so it didn't matter. They wouldn't call the cops. Hell, every one of them come by dope off of me after that. Even the one I beat him in the mouth, that nigga was like, man, that was my bad, man. I was like, nigga, if you want to get it again, we can get it. He was like, man, no, I should never did that. Because, dog, people act like such bitches. When you sell dope, and nigga, it's all, it's crazy. I stay for 4 or 5 days straight. Be standing up on my feet, sleep, like, just selling dope, because they won't let you sleep. They'll beat your fucking door down. They'll be peeking in your windows and shit and all kind of shit. They're terrible. I remember crackhead Scott. Scott was the dumbest crackhead I ever met in my life. Because he owned like 17 or 18 houses. That nigga was paid. He lost all that shit in about 4 months. Every bit of it. From smoking crack. I know this other dude, I can't remember his name though, but he had like a race car. He had 2 race cars. He had a Camaro and he had a Nova. He owned his own home, big pretty house on the corner. He lost it all in a week. 1 week he lost all that. Shannon got him. Crack can take everything from you. Crack's bad, motherfucker. Niggas smoke crack, they won't have nothing. Even people that do pills don't have nothing because they do so much pills and shit, they don't have nothing. They just don't have nothing.
Yeah, because I waste all the money on the pills.
See, but I'm different. I refuse to keep less than $100 in my pocket. If I ain't got $100 in my pocket, somebody's getting robbed. Because I will go get all my drugs and I will pay all my bills. Well, first I pay all my bills and then I'll go buy all my drugs. But I get all my drugs for free for the clinics. I go to the doctors to look at me, you know what I'm saying? I go there. I'll be like, oh my God, Jesus, this is hurting so bad, give me something. Then they'll give me a pain shot and I'll really be rocked like shit. All fucked up off some morphine or something, and then I get a script.